Just realized the okay, the audio wasn't working right. Oh, and the game does not want to show up. Okay, well, welcome. So today we are playing what honestly is such a satisfying level. Damage. If I can, let's see, can I, okay, if I don't set the worst checkpoint in existence, and if I don't, what am I doing? I don't know, that green orb's randomly screwing me up, but let's not. Okay. I'm so good at setting great checkpoints. For some reason, I have the beginning down the least right now. And let me not die to the... Okay, there. And let's not die every dumb death in existence. Oh, was I tapping the wrong word? Oh, I unintentionally did a swag route. Bro, the waves are about to be the worst though. The only part I don't like of this level is definitely the wave. But that's mainly because the problem is I've never done a reverse gravity wave. So it just trips me up so much. And this isn't even reverse gravity, so why am I... Okay, and then that's just me being bad. But forgive me for apparently sucking so much. Okay. And then anyway, we're doing damage. Checkpoint. Okay, wait. Can I not? And the stream's is the stream lagging? And okay, I'm so good at dying the dumbest like straight fly deaths. I missed it. There's so much ship, which, I mean, the ship part's not hard. I'm just very good at choking ship. But that can be fixed if I just don't suck right now. Oh, I don't know why I went down there. Why am I... Okay, I'm just being incredibly talented at this moment. Okay, and let's not screw up the easy ball that I'm gonna screw up a couple times. Okay, it is not this hard to... Okay, if I ever die there in an actual run... Oh my gosh. If I ever die there in an actual run, then you can just, like, just kill me. But no, it's not. Okay. What do I think about the guy you beat? King Moose, I like him. King Moose, he's a cool guy. We might do a video together sometime soon. But the one problem is I would never do a listing as my first issue. First off, I don't have enough time to play that consistently. So anyway, in terms of doing runs, I'm mainly using the Blitzkrieg thing to track all my runs. The only run I don't have, or I haven't completed, is I haven't... Oh, wait. Someone made me a guide showing, like, where to click, which was Felice in my Discord made a guide. But the only part I haven't been able to This is the wrong one. I know that is the right one. The only run I haven't been able to do is I have not been able to do this wave for the, like... I don't know reverse gravity. I cannot, like... It's just... Switching gravity during the wave just confuses my brain. Okay. Blitzkrieg is just like a way of tracking a bunch of runs, really. I'm just doing this level. Can I, like... See, like, the problem is I'm just getting obliterated by that. But, like, every other section, I've done, like, a full run through. Like, I can do the entire spider. I mean... Well, I can do it sometimes. Well, I don't know why I'm giving myself, but part of the reason I like this level though is like, dude, the right here is like the smoothest, like this is such satisfying gameplay. I'm sorry, that like whole sequence of hitting the orbs is just so satisfying. And then let me not mess up the clip there, but like, that's such satisfying gameplay, like, at least in my opinion. And let's see, of course, so I've done a run, I've completed it or been able to do the full part for everything but this. Yeah. Yep. Hi, Stellar. Hi. Okay. Honestly, insane isn't gonna be the difference. Like, it is not gonna make the whole big skill gap for extreme. Like, but like, really, insane, I kind of just want to get through insane faster so I can just get to extreme, because I know regardless, extreme is gonna be hard. but like insane shouldn't be terrible, and I don't want to spend forever on insane. But I actually need to learn how to do reverse gravity wave then, because I cannot do this wave for the life of me, and that's my problem. Maybe I should go to the kind guide. Look at this. Oh, that's not even the right. Like I wanted like half. The problem is I'll literally set this to like half speed, and I'm still just. Yeah. Did I? Oh, that's a useful checkpoint. Wow. Problem, it's so like reverse gravity wave is the weirdest thing in existence. That's my problem. Oh, and then that click right there is also just mean. And then that's just skill issue on my end. Like doing that in full speed, like this part's definitely the hardest thing. Like or I can just do the swag route, like there. I generally think I might have a better shot of doing the swag route. All right, so let's see. I guess the question is, do we want... I'm just trying to think how to practice this the most. Like, because the problem is, it's just so alien to me. Like, because in no level I've ever played, because I've done the Nightmare B and Dance Massacre. None of those are particularly wave heavy, and none of them have had reverse gravity wave. So especially switching. So that's why, like, I think my stream, I'm not going to be... Yeah. I'm not going to be doing an extreme with wave, most likely. I think I have an extreme in mind. I mean, I'm either going to do an insanely difficult extreme, or I'm going to do, like... I'm definitely not doing a level... I'm not going to do a level like AQ. I'm not, or ACU, however you say it. I'm not doing ACU, and that's 100% certainty. I will not do that. And then, like... Okay, it's so cool. Okay, I don't need to continue doing the... So I need to figure out how to do this, and then I guess we're gonna slowly speed it up. That's what we'll try to do. I think I've heard of that, like doing that strategy before. I need to... The problem is this is on like max speed, and I'm so good. Like that, the fact that you're going down and then you have to click like immediately there, otherwise you die. See, this is my problem. I'm literally... This is awful. That I'm on half speed and I'm still dying. Well, it's because now I'm holding too little. Because I'm... Like... So, alright. Wait, did we do the full thing? Yes, we did. Okay. So now we go to 0.6. And we're just gonna slowly. Okay. So now we go to 0.7. I think I've heard of people doing this strategy before, I think. Oh yeah, and normally obvious. Oh my gosh, I'm actually amazing at this, like, whatever it's called. That gravity portal right there. Oh my gosh, that was dumb. Yeah, I forgot to, remember guys, I am wave disabled, so you just have to understand that, like. I'm actually, guys, I'm sorry, like, it's fine. I literally have signals on where I should let go and where I should hold, and I'm still dying. Like, you have to understand, I am genuinely the worst wave player in existence. I'm the only person not carried by wave. Okay. 0.8 speed. Okay. 0.9. Okay, so welcome back. Today we are watching Charzium have complete skill issue. We're keeping this icon set at least throughout the rest of the series. However long that takes. So ideally, the plan is to beat Extremed in Extreme by the end of summer. I am gonna be gone for 1 month though, so I'm trying to beat this before I'm gone for a month, and then what I'll probably do is I'll pre-practice the Extreme while I'm away and can't stream, and then we'll but ideally I think this is either gonna come back and haunt me, or I'll be right, I think I could beat this level by next week. So I don't think that's a crazy take. I think I could beat this level by next week. I just, like, okay, just ignore the fact I suck at this wave, but like, really the only choke points here is a bit of a choke point, but like, that's just because I'm bad at wave, but it's early enough. And then there's no other terrible part. Okay, wait, let me actually focus. All right, let's go down one speed again, and then we'll. I'm actually... I reskill issued, got like... I'm actually amazed, guys. I'm actually incredible. Oh, wait, I forgot. Yeah, no clip accuracy. Honestly, probably instead of doing 0.9, we might as well just go to 1 times. Like, I don't know why I wrote that in speed hack. I don't need... All right. So we want to do no clip. And then it... All right. I feel like if I do turn on no clip, you're about to see the... Where even is no clip? I don't even know where no clip is. It should be probably cheats. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm not good enough to use no clip, right? All right, this wave is pretty... Yeah. No. The problem is this wave. So, all right, we're gonna restart that whole cycle where I did the 0.5 and not 5 times. 5 times, then we're gonna redo that whole cycle because I think I was learning. We were making progress up until 0.9, and then I think I let myself get too distracted reading chat. No offense to you guys, I do enjoy reading chat, but sometimes I just need to lock in. I'm so good at doing that. I'm the only person in existence who somehow dies on 0.5 speed. Oh my gosh. Okay. This has to be painful to watch. Can I pause it? Yay. What do you mean, holy... Where can you see? You can't see the temps. Oh, 460. Okay, I'm sorry. This wave is really hard. I mean... Well, only to me. Apparently, everyone else says it's very easy. But I've just... The problem is I've never done reverse gravity wave. So it's just... Okay, and I've done everything other. I've done every part other than whatever it's called. Apparently, I'm amazing at 0.7 is my magic speed. Apparently. Yeah, I know. Hi, Ruboid. Yeah, no. I'm not switching. Wait. It has no wait. No wave gameplay? No wave game? How long is it? I feel like no wave game. How come I've opened it? What is it nah. I've committed to damage. I can't. I'm not letting myself get to this cycle again. We are doing damage. Also, because dude, some gameplay is like so satisfying. Like this is like. Oh wait, why am I? Like, dude, this gameplay is so satisfying here. And then I'm messing it up. Oh wait, normally I don't mess up that gameplay, but like, dude, that's so satisfying. Problem is, it's there. It's where it switches from going down to you want to stay going down, but you have to click again because it's like that gravity portal is actually the meanest thing in existence, right? Like that one in particular. Wow, I'm actually honestly. How am I dying? Okay, that's just me being dumb. It really increased by like 0.1 each time we get past. I'm trying to. It's not hard. Like, let me show you guys a full practice run for you. If I don't. Oh, right, that's just me being dumb. You don't click there. I'm not doing this right. Wait. Let's actually try to do this a little controlled. Can I please? Ah. And this part, Yeah, it's really the wave, and then this robot right here is a little annoying. It's the wave and this robot, so it's like 30 to 50 is definitely the hardest part in this level. And then if I actually remember to hold the dash orb, this part's very easy. Okay. Okay, and just ignore the amount of dumb shit deaths I die. Those aren't like deaths I missed an orb. And then here's one of the places that actually could be a bit of a choke point, but it's more. And then upside down mini ships, definitely an interesting. Wow. Okay, and let's not die at the last. Literal, oh my gosh. Just don't do what I swear, if I die at 97, then I'd just be cursed. You know, it's a chill. It's not a hard. It's not like I think it's. Oh yeah. Also, bro, my friend made me a sick like I'm playing with a remix right now. My friend made me a sick remix because there weren't any remixes. So we have the like. I'm not gonna play the original because then it's just gonna copyright the stream. But you guys can search the level and hear the original music as well. Let's see. Well, anyway. Okay, so back to doing my least favorite thing. Where's the guide? Let's do the most. I'm just gonna change. I'm just gonna put practice and start at the actual wave, just because we need to. I think we need to do more slow practice. I'm becoming great at doing it at 0.8 speed. Well, not really, but we can pretend I'm actually. Wow. I just need to like not suck. But anyway, let's see. So, I don't know why I'm coughing. Just drink a sip of water. One problem is to get clicks, I have to turn off my noise canceller. So now I think you just heard the random water bottle noise. Did you just... You sure phone up? I thought I randomly understood it, but then I just realized it was 0.8. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I can do it now. Oh. Okay, that counts for the run, though. The Blitzkrieg run, so the next start position's right there. And we know I can do it with that. So that counts. That counts for the Blitzkrieg run. So that means we go to the next stage. What? Is there not a run? Okay, so what's the next run we're doing? 83 to 100. Okay, yeah, no, this run makes sense. If I don't have skill issue, we should be able to do this run. But the key thing there is if I don't have skill issue. I'm actually just... I'm amazing. Oh my gosh, just... elite runner right here. Oh my gosh. If I die at that, like, that would be the saddest death. That is the thing, is we might get a 97% death again here. It would literally be the same thing, is because the end of Dance Massacre is ship. And I just need if I literally just hold, then I'm not. I just need or just, I think, tap one more time. Okay, wait, I just need to tap and not, I just let go when I stopped tapping, and gee, I wonder why I die. Okay, wait, why am I'm so amazing. I'm yeah. I'm not gonna do 6 through 100. The main reason I'm using Blitzkrieg right now is to keep myself accountable for doing runs, and basically once I think I'm probably gonna want to be able to do like here to 100 maybe. I'm not doing the full Blitzkrieg thing. It's more of just a good way to track some runs. Oh my gosh, why am I... I know. I think 3 months ago it was Hard Demon when I wanted to play it. But it seems more like it's more insane than Hard Demon, but for some reason people want to demote it. But it is an insane. If it gets demoted to Hard Demon, then I just cry. But it's the level is 3 years old. It's not like, it is an insane. Let me, yeah, maybe I just need to. Okay. Yeah, no, it's sight read. No, it's sight readable. And people just, the problem is this is the type of, similar with Dance Massacre, all right? This is the type of level that's easy for people who beat in extremes or harder levels. That's the same thing with Dance Massacre. It's skill, like there's a lot of skill in Dance Massacre, but it's very easy for experienced people. It's not easy for people initially, but like once you built up skill, it's an easier level. But that's why people like, so people want to like say it's, okay. People want to like put a lower level just because it's, yeah. Okay, so wait, is the next run, what is it, 67 to, or 6.6, all right. Oh yeah, and this is also another satisfying gameplay part. If I actually do it right. Oh wait, this actually might be a harder run because this ship is I need to maybe do it more, honestly, I don't know if I should actually be blitzkrieging this. Maybe I should just be, I might want to just do a run from 70 to 100. Because I don't need to do the full blitzkrieg, honestly. It was more for the beginning, to be completely honest, when I just wanted to... Yeah, actually, I don't really need to do the full blitzkrieg. But, like, I mean, I should practice, but, like... It's better for me to get used to doing this to 100. Like, honestly, let's get a 70 to 100 run. Or if I can actually do the ship. The problem is I'm so bad at like backward. Yeah, you know, backwards mini ship is just a cruel thing. I mean, backwards, really? Upside down mini ship is what's up, sandwich. Or sorry, Mr. Sandwich. So the thing for extreme, I'm either gonna go over the top or do like, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Is like, one part of me wants to go do something crazy, like go Blade of Justice. Another part of me just wants to like do a not as crazy level. Like it's either gonna be something crazy like Blade of Justice or be something like it's gonna be something like this, which has no wave and is purely timing based. Oh yeah, Mrs. Anwich. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I've literally, I've literally, like, this one, you can get, like, the first couple percent. Like, I was randomly just on a call, and we were just jokingly getting the first percents in that. Or it can be like when I did title, guys, I got recently on a recent stream, I made huge progress on Tidal Wave. I got 1% for the first time. 1% peak. Cheerio. Out of curiosity, did you comment on my Terraria Eternity Clicker video? Did you comment on that? I feel like I recognize your profile picture. Yeah, no, guys. 1%. Now I just need to do 1% on Flame Wall. I remember I was trying to like do 1% on every extreme. Yeah. You know, I'm pretty sure you're the top comment on the Eternity Clicker video. Let me see. Getting distracted here. Where is it? Oh yeah, you are. Your comment on the video was 13 subs and a 30-minute full playthrough. Yeah, you actually did you were the top comment on that video. That's funny. Oh my gosh. I am planning on posting another Terraria video pretty soon. I mean, if I actually start recording it again. Because I was recording it a bit, but then I haven't. Yeah. It was funny, Geometry Dash, the video was supposed to be my breach into variety, but then the first video just did so well, so I've kind of only posted GD content recently. But like, I'm definitely gonna post some more variety. But like, obviously, there is definitely an incentive for me to give you guys the majority some GD content. It's damage. Blitzkrieg, it's meant to just make you consistent. Like, no one does the full stages, I think. Like, but really for me, I'm just tracking runs. It was more just forcing me to actually do runs for everything. We should probably, but I think I'm gonna ignore it now a bit. Okay, I need this ship part's a little difficult. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that was a very, very dumb death. Like, if I just... The problem is, I'm the type to die that very dumb, like, a lot of these ship deaths, if I do die them, are very dumb deaths. But the nice thing is I should build up enough consistency where I shouldn't have to worry about, like, no, like, by the time I'm getting here in runs, I should be crazy consistent, like, with the like, I think we'll definitely, like, we could honestly maybe get a 53 to 100 run by the end of this stream. I think that's doable if I actually just lock in. That's the goal for the stream. Let's see if we can get 53 to 100. Oh, well, first we have to not die to the UFO every time. Okay, I need to not let myself like lose control when I get there. Yep. Yeah, I know about King Moose. I mean, if you watch the video, I'm actually directly mentioned in the first minute, or so yeah, I do know about that. Like, oh my gosh, I'm actually dying the dumbest deaths here. Yeah, no, and for reference, like, I do want to have you guys understand is he did spend over triple my playtime beating Bloodbath as your first level is insane, and you have to understand, he put in a ridiculous amount of work to do that. Like, he put in over 300 hours. I think it was probably closer to 400 by the end of just playing Bloodbath in order to beat it as his first level. Like, that is insane. It is like a crazy work from him. I'm trying to remember, when did I... No. Well, now it's summer, so maybe we'll have constant time. But if you saw the Hard Demon video, you'd know it was once a month. So we did once a month for a bit. Then we would do, basically, let's see, my Hard Demon video. I spent like a week, like maybe 2 weeks in July, a week, maybe 2 weeks in July. Then it jumps to December. We played a week in December because it was Christmas break, so I had some time. And then it jumps to, like, I got like a couple days off because of snow in January, so we played 5 days in January and then a week in February. So really, I'm not gonna lie, my total, like, the actual number of days I played Dance Massacre was a month, maybe a month and a half max. But like, it wasn't actually much playtime. It was just spread over a very long period of time because I'm very busy during the school year. And then I was just unemployed. Well, I did travel in August last year, but I also was just partially unemployed. But yeah, for the most part, other than August, it was my fault I was busy. Not that, like, otherwise, like, if we also, because the problem is my school day is, I get up at 5:30 a.m. I get home at 7 p.m. So I don't have time to play GD during the school year, really. And then I'm also an athlete, so I'm doing sports during the weekends. So I'm not exactly a person with a lot of free time. Okay, wait, I'm actually being dumb in these runs, though. I do cross country and track. So yeah, usually I'm usually having track meets on, or cross country meets on Saturdays a lot. Okay, I need to stop. All right, let me just do another UFO to 100. I mean, ball to 100. And then we can come back to doing shift to 100. I think I need to practice this part a little more. need to not mess up there. Like, yeah. Yeah, no, I know. I actually in March, because I beat the hard demon in February. The problem is I beat the hard demon at the end of my February break, so I didn't have time to edit it until like a week ago when I finished school. But like, yeah, I actually was recommended damage in March, but it got demoted temporarily, which was pretty dumb because it isn't insane. It's just a sight readable, so it's like, but like, apparently being sight readable, not like, or skill based. Problem is skill based is very easy for people who beat in extremes, but it doesn't mean it's an easy level. It's just not gimmicky. All right, wait, let me not mess up the. I'm slowly moving up, like. Well, yeah, no, I think insane. Well, that's just the, if you beat in extremes, like same thing with Dance Massacre. It's very easy for people who beat in extremes. That doesn't mean, like, if you like. The problem is I like skill-based levels, but like so that's why most of my levels are very easy for people who like are experienced, because skill-based levels are based on skill. If you have a higher amount of skill, well, guess what? A skill-based level is not going to be hard. Okay, why am I actually I'm not. I just need to build the muscle memory to actually. Okay, there. Hello, Matri. I don't know. Damage is going well. Well, I'm kind of moving off from just pure blitzkrieg, and instead we're trying to do, I'm just trying to do runs to 100. So now I just did the ball again, so hopefully now we can actually do it from ship. Oh, well, maybe I don't want to skip the orb. Sometimes I like to click too much. And you guys can hear clicks now, right? Like, I did set my audio, so you guys should be able to hear clicks, right? Yeah. Dude. Do you think I haven't tried Magma Bound at this point? I've tried Magma Bound. Guys. What part? Didn't I literally say I found, like, the demon search ended. I'm not switching levels again. We're beating this level. We're not. I've decided I'm not switching. Unless this somehow gets demoted before I beat it, which it shouldn't, because it shouldn't be demoted. It is the right difficulty, but the problem is there's extreme demon grinders who somehow beat this in like 100 attempts because they beat in 1,000,000 extreme demons. Because it's very much like, in terms of pure skill, I think this is technically like harder than like some other standard ones, but it doesn't have like a gimmicky or overly flashy stuff. It's just do the gameplay, and then you're chill. Like, I don't think I ever want to do a memory level. Well, actually, I think it might be fun. I wanted to do Troll Madness, but that's a demon. I thought that would be a fun stream, but I can't do that yet because it's a demon. Okay, I keep on, whenever I need to like not, problem is I still die there a little too often, so I keep on dying there, like, okay, and then I have like each one I have a choke point in the beginning. Like I keep on messing up the beginning of the other next start position whenever I get to that start position. Yeah, no, Supersonic wasn't like, the beginning of Supersonic's pretty chill, but like, I think, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna lie, I think also one of the fun parts of this level is, I still think this is like the most satisfying sequence ever. Like, I love this whole orb sequence. I mean, I need to work on this part. I think this part's a little harder. Alright, I was spamming. Sometimes I need to stop myself from spamming. And then also the spider is pretty smooth as well. If I... I do need to get like the dash orb though is the one part, or right there. Alright, let me. I can do this spider just. Need to not mess up this dash. And then that UFO is generally like this. This is a satisfying part as well. I'm not doing. Yeah. What? Oh wait, that's an insane demon. I haven't done really runs from 0 yet because there's no point. Also, because I need to get better at the start anyway. But it's better if once I get better at the start, if I can just go. Oh yeah, someone made me, GD man made me insane demon clicks, an insane demon click thing, and Of course, he chose a very interesting name for it, and I've yet to do all it. But basically, it's meant to be all the types of annoying clicks you might find in an Insane Demon. But yeah. Oh my gosh, I've yet to do a duel in a level, and I'm actually like, I think that in the reverse gravity I'm doing is like the hardest things for me. Like, I don't like the gravity switching on the wave. Okay, let's get this. We need to get this whatever it's called, this run. Okay, if I don't die dumb deaths. Let's see. I'm trying to. Let's see. So, problem is I need to get more consistent with ship, and that's like, there's a lot of ship in this level. All right, I'm debating because there's no problem doing this last UFO. Well, I don't know how many times I should do this to 100. Okay, well, I can do this UFO sequence no problem. Well, for the most part, but I just need to do it after doing this to 100. I mean, after getting there. I need to get there from this, because I think each individual start position is not bad at all from what I have set up here. I'll be right back. Oh, that's fast for the game capture. You want to come back? All right, there. I actually thought of I just randomly thought of a really good extreme demon idea. It'll be a joke, like, it'll be an extreme, but basically, it's called how to geometry depth, and basically, it's like a tutorial, like, how it runs is it's almost like a tutorial of every type of, like, difficult thing. So, like, it starts off, or, like, it progressively gets harder. So the level, like, starts off with, like, basic, like, instructions, but it just progressively gets harder. And, like, has some good... So it's meant to... It's like a pro tutorial. And where I'm getting that from is because the fact is, like, the Osu challenge I'm doing, the tutorial had the right difficulty. It had the difficulty I was trying to do. There's a version of that that's an insane tutorial. And I think I might try to beat that as, like, my first Osu level, like, as for the insane difficulty, which I think is definitely a harder challenge than what I'm doing for the what I did for the Nightmare, for sure. So I'm going, I think that's more like doing Dance Massacre equivalent as the first level, rather than, like, maybe D, rather than whatever it's called, doing Nightmare. Let's see. All right, come on. All right, I actually need to lock in on this ship. Maybe we come back to the ship. You know what? We might as well do the Blitzkrieg runs while I actually... So I don't know, sometimes I feel like when you just endlessly do a part, you can just sometimes get a little stuck. So I think the next run is just doing this in the ship. And then we see after we complete the ship, and maybe we can somehow just get 66 to 100. Actually wait to click there. That'd be smart. Alright, wait. I'm so bad about, like, just letting my ship die immediately. Oh, sorry, I meant letting my rocket die instantly. Can't call it the wrong name, guys. Yeah. There's also, like, this ship there. So let's... Honestly, this part's easy enough to just add it to the ship. If I just don't die instantly at the ship as a result. Okay, wait, I just literally just need to not... I take back the 53 to 100. Don't think that will happen this stream, but we'll definitely just practice each part more. Come on, let me just... I just need to, like, not... Let's see. No, I'm not turning on globes right now. See, and then there's also like this ship here, which is not bad, but I have a feeling there's just definitely gonna be many deaths here just from being dumb. I have to be very, like, it's a lot of, like, just, like, essentially, like, straight fly almost, I think, like, not, let's just actually... Okay. I've tried every generic one. I don't actually like Windy Landscape's actually harder than me for most people, I think. Just because the duels are like, I've never done a level like Windy Landscape. I mean, I've never done a level like this either. Well, let's see. I mean, I don't have a very large level pool to base my skill off of. We've gone Nightmare to B to Dance Massacre. I actually wonder which one of those was the biggest jump. What jump out of Nightmare, nothing to Nightmare to B to Dance Massacre, which one is the largest jump there? Yeah, I think B to... I was thinking B... Yeah, B to Dance Massacre is what I was thinking. It's funny, because you wouldn't think that would be the biggest jump, but, like... I mean, Dance Massacre to Damage is definitely a smaller jump, but, like... B to Dance Massacre was the biggest, and Nightmare to B was actually the second. So my smallest jump, technically, was my nothing to Nightmare. Just because Nightmare is unfortunately a bit of a dumb difficulty. It's a demon in name, which unfortunately I had no idea about, because I generally wouldn't have done. I would not have done the Nightmare if I knew if it was... I can't speak. If I knew the Nightmare was as easy as it was, I wouldn't have done the Nightmare. But then I probably would have just done Shiver, which is still also another, like, semi, like... Anyway, let's actually do this run. Probably sometimes I get way too distracted talking, and then I actually am not focused on the run, which is what I should be focused on when I'm streaming and trying to practice. Okay. Do you want to go for 100? Let's see. Actually, well, since we just did that run, we might as well. Oh wait, this already vanished because I completed it. So. What? Oh, it's not just. I'm also supposed to do 73 to 90. Why is there also 73 to 92? Oh, it's not just straightforward. Okay, so I'm also supposed to do 73 to 90. Well, we can do that. Well, I mean, then we might as well just do the 100. We're just gonna get to 100 here, since we have to do this anyway. I didn't realize that was actually a run to follow. Okay, wait, come on, we can do this. I was actually so worried that the orange was going to be a big choke point, but, like, I understand now. Like, here's actually the... Oh, my gosh. Well, that 81 death is dumb. That's the type... That is a very much a Charizard death. I still think my Dance Massacre 96% death was so awful. But unfortunately, my whole last 2 streams got screwed up by, like, Streamlabs automatically took my laptop settings, which were also messed up. So it just messed up my whole audio. So I couldn't really show my actual reactions because they sounded way too distorted. Or they were less distorted and more that the background music was too loud. So then trying to actually make it, I had to use noise canceling, but that, again, sounds a little distorted. I'm so good at messing up the... Can I not mess this up every... I'm the king of dumb choke point. Oh my gosh, and then that's a dumb death. Okay. Let's just do this a couple more times, then go back to the actual run we want to get, which is from the ship. Okay. Okay, so we've got a bunch of 83s to 100s, so at least I'm not too worried. Why am I doing it from here? Oops. It's fine. I can almost completely autopilot that UFO part though, which is a good thing. I do not mind a part where I can autopilot. Oh, that was dumb. How did I do did I really do a nervous death when I'm in a start position? I did a nervous death, like the type of death that you do when that was dumb. There's no reason to do a nervous death. Honestly, when we get to extreme, I might actually turn face cam on. Cause I recently got a face cam, but like well, first off, I need to fix up my room a bit before I can actually turn it on. And second off, I think considering I feel like I can beat this pretty fast, like once I lock in, I think there's no point in adding face cam now when it's not the start, because then I have to because there's like almost different editing styles when you have face cam versus no face cam. So I feel like I'm gonna wait to add it, and I might add it to extreme. Especially like let's see like the progress we can make, because I feel like we could genuinely beat this by next week. I need to beat this by like next week, because then I can edit the video and actually post. Otherwise, I'm gonna be away for a while, so like I can do practice, but like actually posting a video would be very difficult. So yeah, basically I'm streaming this week, streaming next week, streaming the week after, but then we're busy. So I mean, maybe I should start editing the video already now. Like, I should probably just start editing even though I haven't finished the channel. I actually thought of a good intro. Yeah, at the very least I can make the intro. I don't need to wait for last, because I think I know what... Also, I don't want to leave it like with Hard Demon, where I really did not remember actually what happened. I actually have not been taking notes, but that's because I haven't really done a level yet, like progress, but I don't need to take the notes if I can actually just go ahead and start editing. But yeah, Hard Demon, I just had too much footage, and then I like didn't... It was a lot, like it was a lot of footage, and it was spanning over a couple months. So actually, the bigger thing was spanning over a couple, like, months. Just because of my inconsistent playing. I've not been looking at chat recently. Wait. Oh my gosh, I would never do Eon. I'd have to like lose some crazy bet. You know what the problem is? It's weird. So when I did Terraria content, I was very much in the Terraria community. Like, I was in the official Terraria content creator server and everything. Like, so like I was in a server with Chippy. Like, I mean, I don't know, for people at Terraria, man, like Chippy, Adrian, Dorbin, Wild the Mao, all like the Terraria creators, and I did collabs with them until and I dumbly left it because, oh my gosh, this is a secret. In the Past the World Calamity video, for anyone who watched that, I was the person who did not edit my segment. It was, so I got ashamed. The worst part is, he uploaded it on the day I was gonna tell him I'll get it to him. And then he uploaded the video, because I uninstalled Discord, so I hadn't checked in a while. But yeah, so that was not my very much one of my most ashamed moments as a content creator, was not getting my collab part out. But the worst part is I actually made good progress in the Calamity thing as well. Like, I grinded, I got a bunch of good gear and everything, but I never got the part edited. No, but yeah, so I was very much I got way too sidetracked. But anyway, so I was very much a part of the Terraria community for a while. Like, I was in the big collabs, like the other Past the Worlds, which have millions of views. I'm in all those, other than Calamity, which, again, my fault. But Geometry Dash community, I'm not in it at all. Like, I have no... King Moose is the only person in the community who I'm like contacted with is King Moose. That's it. So I'm not part of it. It's weird because I don't know any of the creators or anything. Because I guess I'm weird. It's weird because I only have 16,000 subs, and I feel like there's a lot of very big creators now. So I'm too small. I'm like, my channel's a little too small. And also, I think sadly, because I beat the Nightmare as my first level, it wasn't like an actual easy demon. My Nightmare video didn't actually like get content creator traction. Like, I mean, of course Zoink commented on it, but that's kind of it. Which, of course, is very cool that Zoink commented on the first day. Like, the first day it came out, Zoink was one of the first people to comment on the video. So that was pretty cool. But okay, I need to actually lock in. I'm like I wrote in my Hard Demon notes, I'm getting too distracted talking, or as I put it, yapping, which is now an outdated term. But yeah, so if I actually want to get this run, why don't I actually get this run? So yeah. This is what I should do. I should do like 10 attempts in silence, then I... Okay. See, I just needed to focus. Okay. See, when I focus, I actually... Okay, and there's no point in doing a run from there right now. So let's see, what's the next run? What is the next run for us to do? 58.73? Oh wait, that's easy. I think that will be pretty easy. Okay, if I'm not dumb. Like, Feliz, I actually like the way you did the, if you're still here, Feliz, I like the way you did the start positions where it has you do the end of the other section, so it's not like, so it actually helps you do a smoother transition. Oh, that was it? Oh yeah, no, that certainly... Is that really... Okay. Let's see. 53 to 66. The problem is the spider's really easy to fluke, but I need to actually learn how to do it properly. Like, I need to be able to do this consistently, because it's a very, like, it's very easy for me to just click fast and just do it, but I actually need to do this properly. I bet you someone could have like just started playing this level like at the beginning of my stream, already beaten it. Like if there's someone who is good at extremes, like dude, I'm like searching this level and someone beat this level in 73 attempts, sight reading only, because it's like a pure skill-based level. But then I looked at their profile on GD Ladder. I think I was checking some other random level, and coincidentally they also, like, I recognized the YouTube username and they had like hundreds of demons, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense. So I guess this is every demon grinder's dream level. Can I not mess up that part, please? I think I'm missing the green orb. Is that what I'm doing? I think... Can't tell. What am I? Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm just expecting the day that like I hope for Doggy's sake that he just flukes Grief from 84. Well, not even fluke. He deserves to beat it. Like, there's. I don't believe he's dragging it. Like, dude, no one wants to drag a completion for 2 years. Also, like, oh, I just accidentally did it. See, this is what I'm saying, is I accidentally just did the spider. I wasn't even paying attention. Do I just not hit that black orb? Wait, let me... Coincidentally, I do it... Okay, that's hilarious. I do it... I shouldn't have done it. No way, I do the run. The second, like... Okay, wait, let's see. Okay, I think I just... Okay, you just click really fast there. Alright. It's just a quick double tap. Okay, 48 to 58. Okay, we're yet to the robot part's gonna... Please, can you remove the auto part right there? I know you did that to make the start position easier, but can you remove that? Can I not? I would love to not be. Bro, you really love doing short straight flies. Yeah, no, if I click there, wait, now I'm being dumb, wait. Let me see, why can't I do this all of a sudden? Okay, wait, it's not, it's so funny, whenever I get, why do I always mess up the beginning of the next start position? It's really funny. I always just mess up the beginning of the next start position. Like the spider, I should not be dying there in particular, but no, I'm gonna die there a bunch when Wait, did you make that part auto as well? Am I going crazy? Wait, I just did not click there. Wait. Oh wait, no, I know. I'm just being. I did click there. Well, why am I thinking I didn't click there? How am I having amnesia when I click? I'm the best straight flyer in the world. I'm the best person with the rocket game mode in the world. Alright. It's funny, you guys are just having like the conversation about every type of demon, and like all demons probably too hard for me to beat at the moment. I hope to be able to build up to runs like sometime next week. Like I feel like I don't think the level's too bad. I just need to build the consistency. I mean, gee, well. Oh, are you kidding me? I think that was like a 1% off completing the run. Like and then I'm actually talented at these. Yeah, no, it will. My series is... No, really, like I wouldn't recommend doing jumping. It's just is my fun series that like I'm doing personally. I wouldn't recommend it for anyone else just because it's not an easy challenge. And jumping, it's better. It's just better to build skill. You can actually progress faster than me, much faster if you just don't jump. If you just build up progressively, you're gonna build a skill, and you'll be able to progress much faster because you're not like for example, like I mean you see it with me, and then also like King Moose, like I said, took 300 to 400 hours on just Bloodbath alone, and if you built up to it naturally, it would not take that long. Like there's definitely like jumping is not easy. Like obviously it looks cool, like it looks cool, but like as soon as you get to listings, then it doesn't matter if it's a jump. Like I think I'm gonna let, as much as I'm actually annoyed, almost every comment for some reason on my video was saying I can't wait for List Demon as 6th demon, and I'm like, where did 6th demon come from? Like this is supposed to be a 5-part series, and now everyone's saying List Demon. I also don't even think I want to do that because I'm not gonna lie, my demon achievements are actually screwed up because before I beat my medium demon, I completely did a platformer demon, and I forgot that it was gonna give me that achievement. And now the problem is I can't even get like. Luckily, there's 6 demon achievements, but it would look so weird that I wouldn't get an achievement for my 6th demon because of stupid geometry quest. Like we have a geometry quest here. Yeah, it was a fun level, but I don't like it because of that. I don't like it because I completely forgot, and because I wasn't thinking. I was like, it's a platformer. Why would it give the demon achievement? It should have been a separate achievement. Classic demon should have been just classic demon. So that does actually annoy me that like I got that achievement unintentionally. Let me just remind myself how to do this spider. Spider's the weird case of being not too hard as a start position, but like I just need to actually build up the consistency there. Ah, was hoping for a better run there. What input? I use a SEO device. Yeah, I don't think platformer demons are completely different from platformer demons are completely different from mainstream demons. Like, I don't like that. A platformer that does not count as a medium demon. That doesn't count as a demon. At least for the classic series, like it doesn't make sense for it to give the achievement. At least in my opinion, I would have made a separate achievement. But that's mainly just me being salty because it threw off my achievements. problem is I did that months ago. Like, I think that, and then the fact that I beat Stereo Madness immediately after beating the Nightmare annoyed me, because that messed up my whole. I could have kept level in my title, but it was supposed to be a one-off. It was gonna be a one-off video, but obviously it did not end up being a one-off video. But I'm already trying to integrate some variety. Like, I'm not gonna lie, originally my plan, I feel like I was gonna like try to just take a break from after the Hard Demon video, but then I'm actually having fun and stuff, and I might as well try to finish the series, or at least get Insane Demon done before I do another variety. But I'm gonna try to do some variety. But then I'm gonna chill out a bit after Extreme. I'm gonna chill out a bit. Like, realistically, like, let's see, if I can beat Extreme before summer ends, then I'm in a good spot. But like, once school starts, I'm busy. Like, well, first off, it's gonna be the fall of my senior year, so I'm busy in that way. Like, I'm gonna be college apps is spring though. I mean, I have sports, but I'm gonna be busy. Like, I mean, obviously, I had a bunch of APs, so that's why I was busy. I was busy with track and APs, and then also just my school day doesn't allow me. I'm not getting home until 7 p.m. regardless, and I do care about my sleep schedule, shockingly. Well, at least I say that, and I try to go to sleep earlier. Please just not mess up the spider. How many attempts do we just have from start practice alone? Yeah, no. Realistically, like, I mean, I built some skill. Like, I've built skill. Like, obviously, I'm definitely better than Nightmare. But realistically, like, part of it was just building up muscle. Like, I don't think I'll have an easier time beating 9 circles now that I beat Dance Master. I mean, maybe it'll be easier, but, like, not, like, drastically. Well, actually, not really at all, because I'm still not, like, a wave-focused player. And then especially so, like, if I do a non-heavy wave extreme, then that means on certain hard demons, I could still have a very hard time. So let's say I do hopping over puddles, then, yeah, no, do not count on me for any wave. All right. Okay, I need to actually just... Okay, I need to actually lock in on the spider. It's not like that hard, it's just I'm... I mean, luckily all this stuff's gonna be built pretty consistently, but like, still, I need to focus up. And I mean, it's honestly like gonna be a similar scenario to Dance Massacre a bit. Well, I don't think it'll be as bad, but like that wave is definitely, the wave at least is a little earlier. And I guess the level is a little shorter. You can tell when I'm having fun or I'm actually like enjoying grinding a level when I unintentionally have like when I'm somehow already at 2 hours of streaming, but it doesn't feel like it's been that long. Like the difference is like, dude, I recently before this I've been like ending streams relatively early, especially because, but like this one I feel like I can beat it. So like I think I messed up on the last click as again before getting the run. Yeah, I did. Okay, I need to stop getting, I need to not be too hasty. Well, you do need to click fast there, though. Actually, you know what? Let's do... Why don't I go and understand this spider a little more? Why don't we do it slower? Because I realize I'm not ever... Okay, so you can... The nice thing, you get a freebie there if you mess up, actually. Good, let me die there. So... Oh, and I don't need to click there, actually. And I just need to click there once. Okay. See, like, that's actually easier than... What is Blitzkrieg? It's just... Why am I playing to actually... I'm looking at actually making sure I'm understanding what the clicks I'm doing are. So Alright, so Blitzkrieg, its origin is, it was a World War II German strategy of trying to rapidly attack, like, it was rapid military operation. I don't know why it's used for, Geometry Dash is practice mode, but it is. But yeah, it stands for Lightning War, which is yeah, so it's interesting that's used, but in Geometry Dash, it's just a practice method of building consistency. And I guess, is it supposed to build consistency fast? I don't know. I don't know why it's called the Blitzkrieg method. Apparently, it might also have a Russian translation, so I don't know if it's that version. I'm so, like... I think, am I just hitting the black orb too early, guys? Because I was able to just do one tap for it on, in the slow motion. So I wonder if, am I just hitting it too early? Am I hitting the black orb too early? It's 4:14 for me. So we'll probably stream for a bit longer, but I am going over to a friend's house at 5:30. So that's an hour and a half, and I have to leave. So I have to probably leave my house in like not that long, but I don't don't need that much time for getting ready, so not that but I do, so I'll have to end stream like 30 minutes probably, or I should end it in like 30 minutes. Or maybe, or 40. Ah, thanks. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, and guys, I'm sorry if the Hard Demon video wasn't as part of me was just trying to finish the Hard Demon video, so I know it's not. I keep on doing the one click off doing the right run. Like, the Hard Demon video was also just weird to edit because I didn't remember as much, and unfortunately, like, Medium Demon was definitely way more straightforward. Also, because it's weird, because I'm trying to get the mix of actual live stream gameplay and then just not just summarizing everything. But when there's a lot of gameplay, then sometimes it's not the easiest to edit. But hopefully, my plan is Insane Demon should hopefully be easier to edit, because I feel like we're making pretty good progress. Even if we have 200 attempts over, I don't even want to see how many attempts we have on just this part. Actually, all right, let's see. How many attempts? I don't believe that number. I think it's way more than 307, to be completely honest. Well, let's see. Did it update? Oh, no. All right, I guess. Problem is, I lose way too many attempts to, like, dumb, like, well, when I'm talking. I can't let myself, I'm too quick to try to let myself autopilot, and when I'm autopiloting, then you just see me get past like the first shift, but then just instantly die. Like there, for example. Okay, and then don't just click too fast there. Oh my gosh, I'm doing gamer posture right now. Wait. Would I recommend Dance Massacre? No. But that's only if you're in a, it depends what's your skill at. It's not a good first hard demon, that's for sure. I mean, actually, Eric, like EVW, he actually recommends it though. He likes the level, but not as, he said, if I'm gonna quote him, he said it's a good one to do after you've beaten a couple hard demons. Or if you beat an insane or an extreme, then it's not too bad. But if you want to have skill, and then it's actually, apparently it's fun for people who had skill already. It was not very fun for me. That I'll say that much. Okay, I feel like maybe we need to stop doing my dying simulator. Oh yeah, go ahead, Duck. Duck, you can definitely do. I would recommend Dance Massacre for you then. Oh, thanks, Bullium. Oh yeah, that is a reminder, guys, is Discord's in the description. You guys, if you want, go ahead and join. Because we were pretty active for a bit. Obviously, it's a little more quiet just because I hadn't uploaded in a bit, but like we have a solid base community there. I'm so good. Oh my gosh, why do I keep on doing that? I'm literally dying on the last click. Yep, we're making, I'm just gonna literally practice from that last click right there. Not that click, so yeah, you just literally, oh actually no, you click it immediately. That's what I was doing wrong. Or wait, no you don't. Wait, now I'm going crazy. Wait. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. mean, at least I can't speak for the life of me. We are solving any choke points, or at least heavily helping with any choke points right now. See, by doing this, even though we have 400 attempts, we're gonna prevent, well, hopefully prevent some choke points. Also, I don't want to do, my mistake with Dance Massacre is I started doing runs way too early. Like, I was doing runs when there was no realistic chance of me beating the level yet. Like, really, right now, like, you should be focused more on doing the ending or doing the, like, rather than the beginning. I mean, you kind of do want to beat the level backwards almost. Randomly forgot how to do this. Why am I randomly forgetting? My brain just turned off and I just... Oh, that was weird. It just lagged. Okay. You did 9 to 100? Yeah, you can beat it today. Like, 9 to 100 is great. I didn't see... Like I said, I think if you have skill, this level is not hard. Because there's no gimmick. There's no gimmick to this level, like a weird thing or anything. Like, it's just pure skill-based gameplay. You know about like denouement? I feel like, or denouement, however you say it, denouement. Because I feel like people underestimate like the ending. I feel like the ending's actually pretty hard. Like I wouldn't want to do that because I feel like I could choke at the ending. Like, oh, dang it! Why do I keep on doing that? Because my ultimate choke point's actually just that black orb. Maybe we come back. We'll come back to that. Let me do some more satisfying runs that I know I can actually do. I want to try to get, let's get 15 to there, like, let's just do the entire ball section. black orbs are my weakness. You know what, let me just... confirm I'm hitting the right orbs here. You know, sometimes I feel like my clicks just aren't registering. I should. Why are the orange orbs missing on your guide? That's actually weird. That's weird. Yeah. Yeah, no, ship's weird where it's like, I feel like ship, like one part of it's by itself is not too bad, but it's the consistent ship. The consistent ship's hard. Also, maybe I can get the first. Let's just try to do the beginning of it. But we can actually get a new best there rather than just. I almost just accidentally logged out, and that probably would have ended the stream. Actually, yeah, I'm actually really bad at black orbs apparently. Actually, you know, let's just do a full practice. Like, let's just do another practice run through the entire level a bit, just to see where we're at. All right, let's not start off with the. What did I even just do? Oops, I accidentally just tabbed out. Actually, the beginning's harder than I would think. Is it messed up? 'Cause why am I not getting a... Oh. It wasn't, but... Oh, and I didn't realize that's a... I'm going crazy. Let me... That has to be such annoying death. Really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so definitely I need to work on the beginning 20%, that's for sure. Oh, I was wondering, I was like, why was that off? It was because I needed to click the black orb. I didn't realize this. Did I miss time? And then here the waves just still. Let's see if I remember what's. Okay, wait, this isn't even gravity switching. Let's not mess that up. Okay, I'm dying way too many dumb deaths, but also I've been playing for 2 hours, so that does. Okay, I'm. Problem is, I've already farmed so many attempts. Really? I swear I'm dying a bunch of dumb deaths. Wow, I'm actually not playing well. Yeah, I should probably just get off. I'm like getting a little. I feel like I'm getting this diminishing returns probably. So I'm just getting like I've been playing for too long. Eventually there's a point where you're just not going to be making progress. So I should not be doing worse than the start of stream in terms of a practice run. Not to say I haven't made progress, but I was just messing up more in the beginning than I had been. That was dumb. I killed myself by placing a checkpoint. I mean, yeah. I just need to, it's definitely a very fun level. Alright, anyway, I do think I'm going to call this stream here for today. I think, probably just for the best, like, let myself, like, just... we did 73 to 100. We did some, or did we? I don't even. We did some pretty solid runs. I think, yeah, let's end off. Well, anyway, so I feel like if we just play consistently, I mean, I know obviously there's still a lot of work to do. I think we could beat, I think we could beat this in a week or two. So yeah, I don't really have a streaming schedule. I usually stream around like noon on days though. That's what I usually do. I'll probably stream someday, or right now it's 4:30 for me, so I usually stream around like noon, 1, 2, like this afternoon time, because I'll usually like end a stream now. But yeah. So anyway, thanks for joining in. We'll think about Extreme after I finish the Insane. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for joining in. Bye. Oh yeah, and join the Discord.